Hi there, Serial Trader here. Let's check in with Facebook. Alright, so since the last video, we've slightly breached the lows, and I think at that point the low was 158, 158.87, so we've gone as low as 157.35, although on a closing basis, really not breaching them by a whole lot, closed at 158.85. But it does still warrant a little adjustment to the wave count. So this initial move down off of earnings, still A down. We got our ABC up for B, then a 1, 2. Now it looks like, and this actually looks a little more proportional, which is nice. So 1, 2, 3 down, 4 up. Okay. Overlap here, but not on a closing basis. So on a closing basis, yeah, so on a closing basis, no 4-1 overlap, so I'll accept that begrudgingly. And then now we're coming, we've come down now in what could be the final fifth wave of our C wave. Now, zooming out, importantly, we did make a low below our previous pullback low here, which was the exact level 150.80, 150.51. Yeah, so 150 we'll call it. We didn't get below 150. That would certainly be more concerning if we breach below that level, because that was the previous low and that would be a lower low. Although I don't foresee that happening. Anything's possible. I doubt it. So now, okay, still look like in the ABC down, and actually we got really good divergence going on here. So okay, here's our RSI bottom, and then you can see RSI made a higher low, even though price came down and made a marginally lower low. So that's a nice divergence. And then our MACD moving averages also clear bullish divergence there, right? Making a significantly higher low despite price making a lower low. So this still looks really, really well primed, for a reversal and then a new uptrend to begin. So I'd stick with this one, but you got to have some patience. It might, have to carve out a bit of a bottom here before we can really launch. I'm still long some December 170 straight calls. Tomorrow I'll likely be looking at adding some possibly lower straight calls, maybe some 160s or 155s, and maybe even further out in time. I'll have to look at the option chain, see what looks appealing to me. And if you're long stock, I would say at this point your stop should be just below the previous lows over here, right? So I would just put your stop just below 150, just to be safe if you're long stock. And hopefully this thing can catch a bid and start reversing here. Certainly looks good. Just needs to confirm though and actually get going. All right, that should be good for now. Serial Trader signing off.